Ndaba is a hub located in Mbale, Eastern Uganda, and we are an entity that works with businesses. We do community innovation. We cut across many spheres, but importantly, we come up with innovations that are supposed to be dealing with problems in society. Pearl Heaven is one of the biggest churches in Eastern Uganda, and it happens to be in Mbale. The church used to run what they call the Business Expo that was meant to skill entrepreneurs within the church.
And so we have a meeting and we say, church, Pearl Heaven does not get into agreements with business and the marketplace. And so quickly, Ndaba Innovation Hub was identified to be the technical partner that, for us to preach the gospel, but we need people who are technical with business to convert what we have picked from the Bible into real economics. And so that's how Ndaba Innovation Hub comes into the play.
We met with the church administration and they had seen the depth of what we offered during that expo. And in August, the marketplace was born. So the marketplace becomes a corporate community that brings together entrepreneurs from within the region and beyond, with the goal of skilling them and further accelerating them, mentoring them, and exposing them to opportunities that are beyond what they would get on their own.
What I learned from the Marketplace Fellowship is how to understand my product. Personally, my business received the grant from Hi-Innovator, and we are doing very well because one is that we had the product, yes, but when we didn't know how to sell it. So by the fact that we keep in the learning community, we are able to learn how other people do their businesses, how they're interacting with their customers, and also how to keep consistency in the market.
Our communities are suffering a lot from stereotypes. People don't believe that you can get capitalized without strings attached. But in a learning community setting, people then get to understand, what is this thing about? Are we being trapped so that we are taxed? No. Are we being registered for some kind of spy thing? No.
The academy has been very helpful in directing people to what they need to look at. Most people have not understood how to break down the finances of their businesses, from what is revenue to what are profits. But thanks to their academy, these people have been able to learn the real language you're supposed to use in business. They've learned the importance of things like compliance. They've also learned that there are many opportunities that accrue to businesses that have their houses in order. We've really benefited so much from the presence of the Hi-Innovator Academy. That has been a very good tool that has enabled these people pick up skills here and there.
As a starter in the business, I've learned a lot, especially in terms of branding my work.
There is a sense of belonging that the Marketplace Fellowship has instilled in me, and it has also granted me the confidence to keep on running my business.
And at least you're able to know and understand that if I'm to set out, at least for every month, I should set a target and then I work towards that.
But through that class, right now we know if we are working or not.
It has built my business in that I can now sell more than I used to sell before I attended this marketplace, because it added on my wisdom, on my knowledge.
I used not to separate myself, my finances, and then also for the business. But right now I have streamlined, I've separated my finances, personal finances, from the business.
For any entrepreneur out there, no matter where you find yourself, whether in Mbale, beyond, but at least within the confines of Uganda, one thing you must understand is there are very many opportunities that are coming through to you and those around you. Many of them are coming through shared learning, and shared learning is easy to access through some of the learning communities that exist, not just here, but all over the country. And one thing you need to know is there's so much that the Hi-Innovator is doing to ensure that lives are getting transformed and businesses are unlocking their full potential. So with opportunities such as this, don't sit on that potential of your business. Don't get fooled into thinking that these are not what they claim to be, because many people get worried that this could be a scheme of sorts. No. They are actual winners, they're actual beneficiaries, and their actual lives getting transformed by what is going on in these learning centers all over the country.